Hey guys, Tony could have been here. So I haven't updated in a while. Went through, I guess it was a breakup. But like, do you actually have to be together to break up? I'm not sure. Um, without going into too much detail, just honestly, I was really depressed about it for a few days. Like, honestly, I felt bad. Like, not because I did something wrong, but because I couldn't stop it from happening. Because I felt like it was inevitable. I will say this. Why would you think it would be a good idea to bring someone else into your life when your life isn't together, isn't stable? Should I have seen that? Of course. So, is it my fault as well? Yeah, of course. It takes two people to break up. But like, how the saying goes, when one person wants to break up, you pretty much break up because are you supposed to say no? Are you supposed to say no? We're not gonna break up, and like, you know, I'm, but it's it was very disconcerting, very depressing, disturbing, and the worst part is this. Now I'm looking at a little list I have, how I keep track of just the people I've dated, people I've been with. Basically, it's a database spreadsheet. No, it's not a spreadsheet. It's a database, but it's not a spreadsheet. But so I think I pointed this out that me personally, I think if anyone, male or female, has more than 10 sexual partners, anything after that is, in my opinion, a little much. I think it's a little much. I wouldn't call it borderline slutty. I wouldn't call it whorish, but if you can't count the number of sexual partners you had on your two hands on 10 fingers, then I feel like it's a little much. I might have to expand to my toes though, but no, as of right now, she would have been my 9th sexual partner ever in my life. Had I known it was going to end this badly, would I have done it? Technically, would we have done it? I would hope not, because that's a lot of attachment when it was only doomed to fail. So yeah, so now I have one more left, one more for number 10. And after that, I guess I'll be a mimbo. But just like, the worst part is I really liked her, and she opened up my eyes about some societal things, and I didn't want it to end, but I didn't do anything to stop it either. I just felt like it was going out of control, and I just didn't want to be there to put the pieces back together or clean up the mess. It was just more than I could handle. I would say my life isn't like organized or settled yet, but it's definitely stable. I mean, it's definitely a lot more stable than other people's lives, but I don't know. I'm turning 34 in July, and the longest relationship I've had was 3.5 years, which is nothing to be disappointed about. That's a lengthy amount of time, but it just really bothered me that I went from one unhealthy relationship into another. Granted, they weren't back to back, but it was It's not what I planned. It's not how I envisioned things ending in that relationship. But I just felt like I wasn't wanted anymore. Like I was just being strung along. Like I was nice to have available, but not nice to have, period. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you try to meet people online. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, she had her friends message me. She left me multiple voicemails. I'm sharing this now in case anything happens to me, but this will make sense. Just give it a second. She threatened me by saying she knew where I lived and was going to get revenge. And you know, I got random phone calls, text messages from numbers I didn't recognize, people I didn't know, and it was very disturbing, very unsettling. Yes, so if anything happens to me, that's most likely connected. Like nothing's gonna happen, obviously. And the last voicemail she left me, it sounded like an apology, but it just sounded like she was afraid I was gonna call the cops. Even if I called the cops, realistically, what would they have done? They would have knocked on her door and questioned her. Then that would be the end of it, realistically. I mean, do I have the voicemail with the threat? Of course. Do I have screenshots? Of course. But like, no one's going to jail over a voicemail. I mean, come on. At least I don't think so. But needless to say, obviously I didn't call the cops, but did it cross my mind? You bet your fucking ass it did. But it was just it was very disappointing. I thought something was gonna come from it. But I don't know what else to say. Well, back on the wagon. Alright guys, talk to you later.